What is going on, Falafel? Here we are. We are past week 2. We are barreling forward into week 3. I'm in a much better mood this week, which probably doesn't make either of you happy. But I'm 1-1 in Falafel, and I feel like things are turning up for me. Still haven't had a great performance overall from my team, and but I think the best is yet to come. And I hope everything is going well for most of you as well. Yeah, week 3, here we go. Oh, just want to let you know, I'm not sure if anybody was aware, but Showcase and I did have a bet this week for Ezekiel Elliott, total yards from scrimmage, over or under 200 against the Denver Broncos. He lost, so I have been told that I am able to distribute this video that he has sent me to all of you guys, so I will be emailing you all at some point this evening with that video of Showcase getting kicked in the nuts by his wife. So let's get into those awards. First up, high as a kite. This week we have the hype with 133 points. He has Tom Brady, Michael Crabtree, and Emmanuel Sanders. Those three scored 81 points by themselves. That would have been good enough to beat quite a few teams in Falafel this week, including Kevin's team and my own team, and the winner of this next award, Zapped, who scored 60.2 points and wins the sloppiest girl in the bar award. Phillip Rivers and Marshawn Lynch, they scored 26.6 of those points, and then he had 33.6 points from his remaining 7 players. So not great, but if you want to really improve on the sloppiest girl in the bar, you got to beat 41 points, all right? That's the low bar to beat. Who Let You In? Winner of the most lopsided matchup. That goes to the hype this week. He defeated Tram by a whopping 37.8 points. Tram didn't do too bad himself. He scored 95 points, but just not enough to beat his opponent, which is all that matters. Then we've got the baddest bench. That goes to Sal this week with 74 points on his bench. He had 24.8 out of Carson Wentz, over 11 points out of Marquise Lee. That won't happen again. And then 12.7 points for my favorite tight end ever in the world, Eric Ebron. Tighter than a crab's vagina. That goes to Rob this week. Rob, I hope you are doing well, sir. I hope you are getting better and on the mend soon. You won your matchup by 3.5 points over Kareem, who is now 0-2. And he scored 63 points more than I have this season and finds himself at 0-2. But them is the breaks. Milk was a bad choice. The player that you could have started, that would have changed the outcome to your game. First up, we've got KS44. Had he started Rex Burkhead this week over LeGarrette Blount or even over Ezekiel Elliott, he would have won his game. And GG, had you started Chris Hogan over Antonio Brown or Tyreek Hill, you would have won your game as well. And finally, we've got the fucking Chuck Norris Award. That goes to the loser who scored the highest amount of points. That goes to Eagles Nation this week, 96.8 points in his loss. He would have beat 10 teams, including Kevin's team, and my team, and a bunch of other teams, 10 of them. But I just like to remind Kevin that he lost this week to me. Yeah, 10 people. So, done with week 2. We look forward, and in week 3, not really any standout games. There's no undefeateds versus undefeateds. There's no all defeated versus all defeated. So, we've got 2-0 Sal versus 0-2 One Little Indian. 2-0 Corey versus 1-1 Wally Central. 2-0 Geo versus 1-1 Tram. 1-1 Brooksy versus 1-1 me. Good luck, Brooksy. Not really. 1-1 L-Dog versus 1-1 Beatapoo. 1-1 GG versus 1-1 Shy Ruxin. 1-1 The Hype versus 0-2 Zapped. And then 1-1 Eagles Nation versus 0-2 KS44. So there it is, week 3 heading our way. And I will see you guys next week for the week 3 awards. Good luck.